So the kids asked Santa for a trampoline. What kid shouldn't have a trampoline, right? We give it the green light, the big man brings a trampoline for our kids. Well, they don't have elves that make trampolines. Apparently, it's a union thing. They brought the trampoline in what seemed to be 78 boxes. So we have to spring into action. We're going to assemble a trampoline in the backyard in the cloak of darkness. I think it's 40 degrees outside. I get my brother, I send the kids and the wife over to my sister's house, and we start the process. Lay the boxes out, have a drink. About an hour later, I get a call. No, honey, we're getting started though. This is going to be a big process. Look at my brother. We better open these boxes. We start opening all of these boxes and throwing tubes and mats and everything all around the yard. It's like you see trampoline parts for miles. I think we better call for reinforcements. Call my neighbor. My neighbor comes running over to help out, assemble this thing under the cloak of darkness, and we stare. And we stare at these parts. Yes, honey. Yes, we've started. We've got everything out. This is going to be a big process. Okay, I know the kids are at my sister's house. I get it. We'll get them. It'll be good. All right. All right, guys, go fast. So we start putting all the tubes together, and it's starting to create some sort of a circle. And we're thinking, trampoline, this thing is awesome. It's going to be, here we go, putting all these things together, directions. We don't need directions. Here we go. We're going to keep this thing going. We get to the part where the two pieces should connect. They don't connect. 17-year-old Eagle Scout lives across the street. Let's call in big reinforcements. Eagle Scout comes. Now we have 3 grown men watching a 17-year-old run all over my yard, putting pieces of tubing and mats together. As this thing starts to erect from my lawn, I think, this is the biggest trampoline I've ever seen. Thanks, Santa. Biggest trampoline I've ever seen. It looks like a circus in my backyard without a tent. Look around, we've got a blue mat. It's supposed to go around. Let's just put the blue mat right on the... Where is it attached to? We might be missing parts. Check the boxes. The Eagle Scout, hey, why don't we check the directions? Good idea. Turn to the back page. Last part to go on, right? Nothing about the mat. Keep turning to the middle of the book. We should have put this mat on before we put this on the trampoline. There's sewing that needs to happen. This mat to the springs and the coils that we did a lot of this stuff with to make sure that it was all nice and tight for a trampoline. We had to undo all that. Yes, honey. I know it's 11 o'clock, honey. Yes, the kids are asleep. I get it. Yes, we will get them in. We'll get them here. We're working our tails off here in freezing, but we'll get it done. Okay. So we spring into action once again. Once again, by spring into action, I mean 3 grown men standing, holding beer, watching the 17-year-old do the sewing trick all the way around, Captain Eagle Scout, to the very end. No parts left over. Everything is assembled. I have this giant monstrosity of a trampoline with a giant net. It's about 15 feet high in my backyard. And I think, wow. I'm a lucky guy. I've got staff to help me get this stuff done. Get the kids transplanted back into their bed. They wake up. They see the Christmas tree. They start to tear up. Santa didn't leave them a gift. Santa didn't bring them a gift. He ate the cookies. It's a Santa guy. We need to get on the horn here. Kids, look out the window. Look out the window. Their eyes light up. They start screaming and bouncing up and down and bouncing up and down. I was the best dad in the entire world, and to become the best dad in the entire world, I had to have good neighbors, great family, and it always helps to have an Eagle Scout living right across the street.